So we're gonna see what Gul'dan has to offer in looking for raid. So there's a big versatility trinket there that I don't need. And what key do we get? We got a Ma Souls 7. So that one's a good key. We're definitely gonna be doing that key, and we're definitely gonna push keys this week because I just haven't been able to do keys. I IRL, right? I took some more a job opportunity where I am doing what I do more, and it just kind of is what it is. But we're gonna see what Gul'dan has to offer, and actually, you know what? Yeah, I gotta do this Raid Finder too. Because I need the last boss. I need the last boss in there because it's actually going to give me a heroic item. And I got a lot to do today. It's cool. It's Tuesday reset. Mist of Pandaria Time Walking has come out. And I really enjoy those time walking dungeons. And we're going to see exactly what those have to offer also. I'm going to buy my... we got World Boss. We got Time Walking. We got... Raid Finders, we have, I need to go buy my keys here, or get my coins anyway. Fun. Also, I need to finish my transmog because my shoulders are kind of crazy. I'm going with some different shoulders right now, just testing them out, and we're going to be using gold because I definitely need more order. Actually, you know what? Let's do one. I need some more order, the resources, but we'll get those. We'll just do some stuff, and we'll get those. All right, here we go. All right, new time walking. It gives a normal item, but that's okay because I got some characters that can definitely do that. I got don't want to get that done yet. We're gonna have to. Did I do that? Accept? Did it accept? Yep, it accepted. Alright, so we don't want to do that yet. We're gonna have to roll on something. So what do we roll on? Maybe the world boss? Let's go check out what world boss we have here. I think I checked it earlier and it was on High Mountain. Yeah, there we go. All right, a Dark Tide. Okay, here we go. Let's check and see what sorts of loots this guy has. Go to loot. No. Raids. Yes. All right. He is here and he has to offer a back. Hands. Ring. Will not be rolling off that. That's kind of garbage for me, but I definitely will be maybe considering it on my other characters. That's a possibility. So let's get here. So the only thing we're looking for on this boss, on this character, is a legendary. That is the only thing. Oh, cool, and he's almost dead. All right, let's get there. The only thing we're looking for is a legendary drop, and that is asking a lot. But, oh, don't die. Don't die. There we go. Perfect timing. So let's see if we get a legendary drop here. Come on, legendary. Da-na, no. Womp, womp, womp. Okay, well, no legendary drop there. I do want to see Gul'dan, but that is going to be a long wait. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do some time walking. On this guy, I need to get some rolls out of the way. So let's get some time walking. Let's do some time walking on the Paladin because it's going to be some fast queues. All right, let's do it. Let's, oh, okay. All right. Let's see what this one has to offer. If you guys don't know this one's pretty interesting. The first boss is a, is that the first boss? I I think the first boss is where you have a bunch of barrels and you're having to dodge the barrels, or you can jump on the barrels and let them hit the boss. And this is going to be an interesting one. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some beacons on some people. And I haven't healed on this guy in about a week or two, so we're going to see exactly how this goes. And but I think it should be okay. All you holy paladins out there are probably like, all right, you don't have any mouse over macros. You don't have anything. I don't. I don't. Just kind of healing it for fun at the moment. Seeing what's in store for this. I wonder how like high these items can Titan Forge. Like I wonder if you can get like a 900 item out of time walking. I think that would actually encourage a lot more people to do it if it was able to jump up like this. Like I enjoy time walking. I enjoy Mist of Pandaria anyway. My last video I kind of talked about that. I do enjoy the Mist of Pandaria dungeons and things. So this is pretty fun for me. All right, here's the part where we have a lot of ads, and I have to kill all the monkeys. The fun, entertaining part. We can jump on these barrels. I wonder if I can jump on that barrel. Nope, not in time. I'll jump on this barrel, but I won't hit those guys. I'll hit the guys running away. Oops, there's the boss. Alright, so the goal on this boss is pretty much to hit him with barrels as much as you can, dang it. Because it stacks up and it starts to do a lot of damage. And as a healer, I can do this pretty efficiently, just because, you know, I could let the DPS do their thing, and I can keep everybody healed, and I can just keep smacking them with these barrels. So makes it convenient. There we go. All right, first guy down. Any loots? We got some coins. The oh, Warforged. That's a pretty big Warforge. Did it always drop 830? That's a decent sized Warforge. Huh, that's pretty interesting. That's really interesting. And on this, you need that hammer to hit all these guys, but I'm not going to be hitting any of these guys with the hammer. I'm going to be letting the tank or the DPS, if they want to do it, do their thing. This little area is not hard to heal, but I've okay, I got an achievement. But I have seen this get a little crazy sometimes with like under-geared players back in MoP. And, you know, all of these things just started wailing everybody. Alright, so on this boss, what we're going to be doing is he's going to be spinning around, and he will be throwing ads out. He's pretty easy. You just really have to be aware of where you're standing. And if you're aware of where you're standing, he is very, very easy. So I'm not sure where the boss is going to pull, or the tank is going to pull him. Really doesn't matter on you know, this, but what he'll start doing, he'll spin here, and it's just a Blade Storm ability, and just make sure to watch your feet, melee, watch where you're standing. I think right after this, there's going to be ads that are coming down, and he's going, well, I don't know if he's going to make it, but he's going to, like, spew, there we go, and he's going to spin, and that is very easy to avoid, kind of like the third boss in Nighthold, sort of, but it doesn't have the double beam coming out of the back too. Alright, so we got a 830 item here. It's pretty good. Got some transmog. 845 off of Warforged. That's pretty incredible. I think this can actually Titan Forge up to a decent amount. I wonder if you can actually get a I wonder if it would actually convert into an epic at some point, because that's pretty big. Maybe not, but if you can get like if you can actually Titan Forge. I know a lot of people dislike the Titan forging system, but it is interesting, and I can definitely see why they've done it, because if I can get a 900 item out of this, I definitely will queue up a lot more. Alright, so this last boss is interesting because it has a lot of different phases. What we're going to have to do, see these guys up here? We're going to have to go through these guys multiple times with different ones. The first one, I think it spawns like 2. The next one spawns like a bunch of them, and then like 3 or 4 or something like that, and then the main boss will come. And if I remember right, the boss did different abilities depending on what time you were fighting him. He had like 2 sets of abilities that he would do. One is like you can't stand by nobody. The other one is like you got to jump over things. The other one is like you got to hit a bubble, or you got to get in the bubbles. And very interesting. Easy to heal though. This run was easy to heal. I say that and then we die. But at the moment it's easy. It's easy to heal. So I don't want to stand on that by that guy because he's kind of spewing off to the sides. And on this one, usually we would hide behind the pillar and let everything come, but I don't know if we're going to be doing that or not. Yeah, there we go. So because all these little ads will actually pull, they'll pull to us unless a pet runs out. Okay. I think the tank was out there too, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. We can still kind of AoE, but it's just way easier when they all run to us because it's so much easier on the AoE to get these done. And I'm going to help with some DPS since I'm not doing anything. My DPS isn't amazing, but if you can help as a healer, I find helping is going to add up. Even though my DPS isn't a lot, it still is a little bit. Because there's nothing to heal. There's really nothing to heal. We'll definitely drop a consecration here. Do a little bit of damage per se. And then after this set, this is when the boss is going to spawn. So we're going to have the boss, and he's going to be... Usually he's kind of a pain. But we'll see how it goes. It should be easy because, you know, just scaling and things. But we're going to kind of determine that in a second here. Alright, here we go. Make sure my judgment's on. And let's do it to it. He's dropping pretty fast. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. And I think at one point yeah, these guys right here, he like gains an absorption or something, so we need to kill those as soon as possible, but it doesn't look like he's gaining an absorption at all. This is where you gotta jump over those things. It's gonna knock you up, but you still have to jump because you don't want to be in it. So, no, yeah, that was easy. That was super easy. Alright, cool. Just looks up that. Alright, so that was did anybody see what anybody else got? Did they get any Titan Forges? Warforge 845. It's the highest I've seen so far. Pretty interesting. Alright guys, so I'm going to finish this on my healer. I got to finish this on my hunter. Need to do raid finders on my demon hunter. So I got a lot of stuff to do. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Kind of just me playing. It was pretty casual. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. Hence the not consistent videos. But I am getting a new PC. So I will be streaming. If any of you guys are excited about that. And my dogs are barking. 1 second. Alright, my dogs were going crazy there. They got aggro on something. So, but I will be streaming. If you guys are excited about that, leave a like and do a like, do a favorite, share the video to 1 million people. Do whatever you need to do. But I will be streaming. I got to get all that set up. And I'll be doing stuff like this, just running dungeons and doing some PvP and doing whatever I do on World of Warcraft. And because I've had a lot of people ask about streaming, so I might as well get it done, right? All right, guys. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. Do what you need to do, and I'll talk to you guys soon.